In this video, I'm going to show you how to take a digital exam. It's different from a paper and pencil exam, and while I'll be talking about the 2021 AP exams, these tips are useful for any kind of computer-based test. I've helped thousands of students get ready for digital tests since all the way back in 2004 when these exams were pretty primitive. And even then, I knew that one of the key differences for digital and paper and pencil exams is the actual choreography of taking the test. Think about it. On a paper and pencil test, you've got the booklet open in front of you, you have a pencil in your hand, you control the environment. You're literally leaning over the test, controlling what's happening. But on a digital test, you're sitting in a chair looking up at a screen. You can't touch the screen or interact with the material. Very often you're locked in from the questions, you're locked from other screens or things. And this year's digital AP exams, you're completely locked down and trapped. You can't write on the screen, you can't handwrite work and upload it. So one of the first things you need to do is just get used to not being able to think through your arm and your hand and your pencil, not being able to flip back and forth. Once you get used to that structure, that system, it'll give you a lot of confidence going into test day. Let's talk about the 2021 AP exams and the various ways you're going to be restricted. One of them is the fact that you can't go back and forth among multiple choice questions. So you have to take all of your test prep strategies that you know for multiple choice, looking at one question, skipping it, boxing it, and coming back. All of that's out the window. Once you leave a multiple choice question on this year's AP exams, you cannot go back. Another thing is that you can annotate on the test itself. Now, this is really valuable. I said you couldn't write on the screen, but you can, as you can see here, highlight text, type words in the box, save those markings for later. So make sure that you're highly interactive with the actual text in front of you and leaving your mark on the screen. Another thing to think about is as you look at this text box here, you can see that you can copy and paste text, you can bold, italicize, underline. Remember that paper and pencil exams require you to actually write your free responses in pen. So this is one of the key advantages of digital exams, and you should definitely make sure you're comfortable typing and copying and pasting text. Now, I'm using the word comfortable a lot because that's what this is all about. You have to practice with the software that they give you. Make sure that you've done it multiple times. Remember that as of April 8th, 2021, the College Board is allowing you to download software and try it for yourself with actual practice questions. Try opening and expanding the various screens. You can zoom in and zoom out. You can move around. So as much as the computer screen locks you in, even almost locks you in psychologically, there are aspects of this software that create a more dynamic experience that give you control. So I've talked about your comfort level, I've talked about practicing with the software, but one of the most important implications for you is timing. Timing is everything. If you run out of time on a test or you mismanage your time, note on the free response questions that you have to pace yourself. That's what the College Board is saying. So if you mismanage your time, you can really hurt your score in the end. So as you download this software and practice with it, remember to study yourself as a test taker. Are you spending too much time on one part? Are you too quickly giving up on questions and you have 15 minutes left over in the multiple choice? All of those factors are going to affect your score and shape how you practice and get ready for test day. In order to practice for this year's AP exams, check out the link in the description. Also, check out our free practice tests, study guides, and the hundreds of videos we have right here on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe.